Hi, this will be a general reading today. Beautiful selenite crystal wand, and my cat is sat beside me. So let's connect with the Ascended Masters Oracle cards to start. Okay, so first card is get my words out. Blah, 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 blah. Flow of prosperity. Lakashmi. That's a beautiful card to start with. Wow, they're all going to fly out. Priorities, King Solomon. There's a beautiful energy with these cards, so they may decide to fly everywhere. So, always makes me laugh. Like, here we go. They've got a mind of their own. Positive change, Paravati. Father, husband, brother, son, Osiris. Gorgeous. I love these cards. They're so nice. Look at them flying out. Go now, Serapis Bay. And maybe just one more. Yeah, look. That always happens to me. Spirit, they're just, they're a nightmare sometimes. Do you know that? They really are. Yeah, oh my goodness. They're making me work today, tell you. Do you know why that is? Because it's Merlin. Energy healing. The energy is like through the roof. Especially with Merlin. That literally just like flew on the floor. Makes me laugh though. Yeah, look. Bouncing right in front of my face. Bouncy, bouncy time. Freedom, Hina. Spirit do have a sense of humour, believe it or not. Oh, they certainly do. Ooh. Ooh. Balance, career and home life, Isis. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there, I think. So there's some beautiful energies to connect with. What's interesting, before I move on, is Lakshmi. Yeah, the pronunciation sometimes of these cards. So feminine, masculine, feminine, masculine, masculine, feminine, feminine, masculine. So it's just the connection of the balance between the feminine and the masculine energies at the moment. And to be mindful, this is what's coming through, so that there is enough for everyone, yeah, in the flow of energy. Now, to some, that may mean wealth. To some, wealth is everything. I just heard, you know, I just heard, wealth is their bread and butter. So funny. So I just like to have a laugh, you know, as I do, because like spirit do have a laugh with me. But some people see energy as wealth. Do you see what I'm getting at here? So it's creating or maintaining apparently that balance, because there is enough for everybody. There's no need to hoard wealth. There's no need to hoard energy. There's no need to not learn how to balance these energies for the goodness of the world. I'm sorry to say, I'm going to say it, there's no excuse. So if people get offended by that, then take it up with spirit. Sorry, but you know, some people may get offended, and if you get offended, then you get offended. But that's the way that it is. That's the way that it is, basically. Okay, moving on to the Psychic Tarot. So there's two that's come out. Number 8, Throat Chakra Trapped in Fear. Number 1, Prosperity Begins. Root Chakra. So, numerology 8 and 1. Throat chakra trapped in fear, prosperity begins. Root chakra. So I feel this is connected to someone who was trapped in fear. They're no longer trapped in fear. The more they use their voice, the more prosperity comes into their life, because they're not worried anymore about being trapped in fear. And what's come to me today, I was out earlier on at the beach. I went on a date and it was really lovely. So, but what came to me when I came home was someone who is either an actress or an actor. They use their throat chakra, a musician, a speaker of some sort. They've been doing a lot of work on their throat chakra because there has been some energies trying to stop them from talking and speaking what they feel they need to say. And I will say this, I will mention spell work, much to the annoyance of some people, but what these energies haven't thought about is when they do their whatever they do, they haven't thought about how it could come back on them and what they do for work against people or a particular person. Until now. So there's something for some of these energies who feel that doing certain rituals or what have you, that there doesn't have any consequences. Because whoever this is connected to, that they've been doing whatever they've been doing against, they've learned how to alchemize that energy, and this is why their prosperity has grown, and it will continue to grow regardless. Yeah. So, and at the bottom of the deck, number 7, stand your ground. Purple, which is connected to the third eye. I never know what's going to come out in my reading, so if some people feel offended, then maybe they need to go and do some shadow work. At the end of the day, look, disruption 16. So someone's been bound, right? Basically, what's coming out? Someone has been bound by their own magic. It's rebounded on them. They never thought that this would happen, so there you go. Triumphant success, throat chakra number 1. That's the truth. Spirit says that's the truth. Never put out there what you would not wish to have back at you. I've got to be mindful as well myself. Look, number 13, my favourite number, because I was born on the 13th, and so was one of my daughters. She was actually born on my birthday. Number 13, transformation. Yeah. This was not supposed to happen in some people's eyes. Wow, look. Number 4, heart chakra, because these energies who do stuff like this, you've got a closed off heart chakra. You need to go and do some work on your heart chakra. Basically, whether you choose to or not is entirely up to you. It's nothing to do with me. Absolutely, you know. It really isn't. Yeah, number 6, root chakra, material and spiritual prosperity. Beautiful. Yeah. They're all jumping out. Look, I had a feeling this card would come out. Number 18, shadow. Maybe like it's time to look in the mirror, do shadow work. Some people can't bear to look at themselves in the mirror. Truth. 20, truth. If you don't like your own reflection in the mirror, the only person that can change it is you. Basically, number 4, foundation and achievements. Third eye. Third eye chakra. Purple. Some beautiful colours coming out today. Light, number 19. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Going to connect with angel whispers and then I will finish. I may do some more videos because I haven't been on for a little while, so see how we get on today anyway. Some people do need to bring the light into their lives, but some people feel that they will be blinded by the light, or they feel blinded by someone's light. Do you know what I mean? Because it's shining a light on some people's foundation and achievements. Well, good for them. If you can't support your people around you, then just be mindful who you have around you. That's just birds. My cat is watching the birds. I've got some bird seed out there, so I'm just keeping an eye on my cat because he's got a thing about birds, haven't you, Pumpkin? So okay, 911, courage. A doorway has opened for you, and well, apprehension may be felt. Allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. Affirmation: I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors. That's absolutely amazing. Well, that's all for now, and I will see you again soon. Look after yourselves.